Hi there everyone, this is Tina and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you on the day now, actually, really, on Saturday, July the 20th, 2024. Now why did I use all those other words? Because it means that somewhere or the other in yesterday and today's portal of time, you can see, or the hours, you might have made many mistakes and blamed yourself for such and said that why did I do these things? I ought to know better. Don't blame yourself. There's learning that you're doing, and now you're discovering actually what it is that works for you and what does not work for you, and what serves you and what does not serve you. And remember that we have the divine ones, the divine rays of light, the divine helpers of light in all portals of heaven. And remember that the violet rays always help you remove, no matter how many times you made that mistake, what does not serve you, because you recognize it now. You understand it. And you've discovered your own self. Be proud of yourself for that you at least know better about yourself. And never will the divine ones let you go through this discovery and knowledge without claiming it, without enjoying it, without recognizing your accomplishment. It's an accomplishment. And today, it's a divine Father who's watching over this journey of light, not letting you blame yourself, and helping you recognize what it is that you did incorrectly earlier, and then reached this time. You reach this moment. And as you see who it is that the Divine Father is who's come forward, he is a very wise Father of the light. So do not be surprised if your thoughts capture your attention first and foremost this day. This does not work, that does not work, why am I thinking so much? Write it all down if you have to. However you want to acknowledge it, if it's verbally speaking back to yourself, through meditation, through prayer, through invocation, communicating with others, helping others, and then you discover something about yourself. You might be involved, do not be surprised, in a process of learning, acting as an agent of the light, you can say. So be proud you started your journey as a teacher of some kind. Some expertise that you have that no one else has. Be proud of yourself for that and share it. Communicate. So all forms of communication might quite be possible this day, verbally speaking, or even through written communication. Do not hold back at all. What comes through is epiphany, is understanding, as wanting to share. And look into this wise teacher's eyes. It is MELCHIZEDEK who has come forward. Master MELCHIZEDEK, look into my eyes and share your expertise with me, your wisdom with me, your heavenly presence with me. Just look into his eyes and keep on saying that in your own way. I've just started you off to give you inspiration, to help you flow into this light happily, with excitement, feeling encouraged, feeling inspired, feeling ready. Yes, I'm ready to receive. I'm capable of receiving. So create an affirmation for yourself. What form of expertise do you choose? I choose to be. I am. All those statements, let them pour through his beautiful hair, what is flowing as light from the Akashic spaces, pure white light, what form does it take? So to the left it flows. This does not serve me anymore. I just want to hold on to those kind of thoughts. Let them come through. It's so easy to let go of. I let go of. I release. I no longer react like. And from the right side, this obstacle that is standing now in my way, this delay, I've denied myself the chance of. You know that. You know the manifestation that you are upset about, you can say, or craving, or trying to go towards a creative project you're trying to start, a form of learning you're trying to embrace, and you're afraid of actually going forward as a teacher. We just spoke about being a teacher. Let that now flow away from you. You're excited to share. You want to communicate. You want that obstacle to be finished. Find out how. And how you can co-create with God. Yes, you can co-create with God. You don't have to sit there as a victim. You don't have to sit there feeling you've lost something. You can learn actually how to be the one, to bring it forward maybe for the world. No one has thought about it that way. A book, a form of speaking, a form of prayer, a form of healing that you bring forward, unique to you, a form of Reiki and universal life force, again coming forward through you. As you listen to this, some portion of your chakra points might vibrate. Oh yes, I recognize that. I want to share. I want to be. Go ahead and embrace that. And don't think about whether you'll be successful or whether it will be accepted. All of that, look back into Master's eyes again. And you will just see where you are, how you're sharing, how it's accepted. There's a way already ready for you, a method, a foundation that's been laid down. You've learned from experience. See, it's telling you right here. So your experience is being acknowledged. And you're now about to progress further. That's why that orb behind him has so many points, all connected to one another. All the Akashic records, all your Akashic records and your spiritual truth from past lives, whatever you know, what you've learned from this life, what you've learned from other people, and you've not even acknowledged it. You just pushed it aside and said that it's of no purpose to me. Bring that back to thought. How do you bring it back to thought? Again, look into Master's eyes. And this time there's no conflict between thought or between feeling. Why did I take time to again say that? To allow you to reflect, to give yourself the chance to reflect, and to give yourself the chance to acknowledge yourself. Somewhere or the other, the more sensitive, just hold back and just keep on giving, feeling drained out for no reason. That is not your life's truth. You're meant to be fulfilled and have others fulfilled. You all go forward together. That's true earth, where we all help each other. So that's why it's all connected. You might have so many earthly helpers and you don't even know it. And your spiritual helpers. Who is that spiritual team that you don't even acknowledge? You just take on your troubles again and again and again. Guardian angels you have that you want to call upon for a specific purpose, for a specific reason. Again, you hold back. Call upon this orb of life. It's literally the orb of life. Connected with the Akashic spaces so deeply that both universal truth and your own truth merge together. And Master just glowing and flowing gracefully within you, where you need His wisdom to fall back on, to understand, to remove questions. Remove that question from your eyes then, and look into His eyes and gain the truth instead. Don't feel foolish anymore. And if you see also, He's wearing what seems to be like angelic wings, giving you the chance then to gracefully flow with the guardian angels and the angelic forces, His legion of angels and the wise ones from the Akashic spaces, and the wise ones, the wise angelic forces connected to whatever you're asking about right now, especially related to that which you just seem to not be able to shake off. Problems, patterns, beliefs, relationships that are difficult, questions that never get answered according to you. Feel fulfilled at last. Feel fulfilled right now. Complete. Like I've done it, I've understood. And don't feel that you're carrying any regrets or that you've done anyone any harm. That's the worst kind of belief to carry. So just surrender it into this beautiful golden and white wings washing over you. Yes, they're washing over you. And as they move, wherever their attention comes, you find your answer. You find peace. Flow if you need, movement if you need, action if you need. All will come to you, step by step. That's why they're in different layers at different times of day, with different situations, at different times of your life, different issues, all are covered. So do not ask for just one concern. Let it all wash away. And then, if you look to the right side, you see your future, what you're walking into or what you choose to walk into. Are you empty? Are you lonely? Are you isolated? Are you not expressing yourself? Then choose to express yourself. Those choices, remember, that we're making before, are still there. But choose to make them with conscious choice. Be proud of yourself and be happy and be determined and focused on exactly what it is that you need. And then continue touching those wings. And this time, obstacles, delays, concerns, negativity of any kind, what is stopping you? Are you stopping yourself? First of all, see that. Your inner self. Is it in touch with your inner truth? And are you going forward feeling confident about yourself? Or just as a machine? Or are you excited about life? and encouraging others in the same way. If you want love and joy and happiness and fulfillment, first and foremost, it is not selfish to give yourself the chance to acknowledge yourself and to enjoy what and attract what you choose to attract for yourself. Your ideal will just glow out of you just like it is with him. You don't see any portion of this vision with even one stain or dark spot or negative spot or bitterness or anger. Nothing, right? It's just something you want to merge into. A source of peace and joy and inspiration. Lasting peace just flows out of him. And finally come to the heart center. It's just glowing again. Balance of every kind that you seek. For your feelings. Where it is that you still don't understand. Or you don't know what sense to even make of it. Might be something very ridiculous that you're dealing with. Patterns, you're dealing with beliefs again. Relationships, your own self, your life purpose. See, all these fantastic things are beyond me. I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. I just want to get through the day. Choose to get through the day. And then you will get an epiphany this day that will be amazing to you. How did I manage to get that? How did I manage to understand that? What you can ask, because what is right there in the center of his heart chakra is an image, an emblem of the Akashic spaces. You choose then what you want to do with it from time to time of the day. Do you want to use it for health? Do you want to use it for life purpose, to understand who's around you, who's surrounding you, to understand what kind of services and talents you have that you can offer the world? You don't even know that anymore. What you have to clear, you don't even know that. And this light will start to glow for you and flow for you and mold and change things for you. And that higher learning and higher epiphany will come easily. Because then you see the rest of his gown and robe is filled with white light. Pure white light. There's nothing you have to guess. It'll just flow from that orb into your crown and spot of learning, and wherever you need it to submerge and merge and come within your thoughts, within your feelings, within your daily life today, what surrounds you immediately, what you're concerned with, what is a priority immediately. Because that is what is taking up your attention and stopping your progress from being who you really are and meant to be. You claim to receive the best. So you move forward using now the joy of knowledge, of your experience, of your expertise, of your flow, of your grace, what works for you. Use it to full effect. And then move from whole to even becoming a better expression of yourself. And you will know immediately what is stopping you from progressing further, from smiling, literally smiling. Sometimes we don't even realize we've not smiled for days. We've not even laughed for days. That's how depressed we are, you can say. we're dealing with problems, and problems have become our definition. Remove that definition now. And just keep focusing on what is surrounding you and see that as your truth. The Holy Ones. It's a pastel blue color of the Akashic spaces, the pastel blue ray of peace, knowledge, understanding, receptivity, and whatever you want it to be. The essence that will just pull you out of that depressed state, an irritated state, immediately. You'll just recognize it and you'll start laughing. Just because I enjoy this. I enjoy life. I'm meant to enjoy life. And go back into his eyes and say, what is it that I need to know? Of utmost priority right now, Master Melchizedek. That's my learning for today. Not related to situation, not thinking about a person, not thinking about any activity, just because it's something you need. And immediately you're pulled out of feeling angry or feeling irritated, and recognize your divine truth again. And this comes to you as a gift from the Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, and Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk, and the wisdom of all the divine forces of light flow to every part of this vision from Master Melchizedek and the Wise Ones to the art of Lily Moses. And Lily can be reached at lilymoses.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. And let us take a superb journey this Saturday now. And see, even I choose to learn and acknowledge and move and change. Let's just do that together. So bye for now. This is Tina signing off for now.